Jack, tough game, especially on the back of Saturday. Never happy with a point, but what's your view of it?
Yeah, exactly that. We weren't quite at the races today, especially in the first half. We weren't quite ourselves. I thought it was a lot better in the second half, and we could have come away with the win. But when you're not at the races, like I said, you just make sure you don't lose, and we've done that. So we've got to take the positives and move on.
A goal for you, of course, as well.
Yeah, obviously, always nice to chip in with a goal. Obviously, a lot nicer if it helps you win. But yeah, obviously, it was a great cutback from Gilbs, and yeah, buzzing when I see it hit the back of the net, and I was just gutted we didn't build on that and get the 3 points.
Both teams had a chance. Both Icers actually had a chance. But what was your view of the of Mo's chance?
It was a great move. MJ was involved a lot in the build-up, and he cut a nice ball back to Joe, who's played it to Mo, and he's done the right thing. He's just hit it down and across the goal, and 9 times out of 10 that goes in, and he puts that in every day in training. It's just unlucky, one of them things, and yeah, obviously we gutted, but it just weren't quite meant to be. Right now it feels a bit sore that we didn't get the 3 points, but if you look over the last 5 games as a block, we've won 3, drawn 2, 11 points. That's a really good take from that. So we've got to rest this weekend, and then we go again on the Cup Tuesday and then get ready for the next block of games.
Yeah, 5 or 6 weeks ago, you'd have probably taken a point at home against anybody, because obviously the run you were on, and you've come a long way in that short space of time. Yeah,
of course. I mean, perspective's massive in football, because you go away to Salford and you get a great win, and then you just want to build on that, and you can't help but that winning feeling's addictive, and you want to keep winning. But yeah, like you said, we look over the last 5 games and it's been really positive. And then yeah, we go again for the next 5 and hope to repeat that tally, or if not better it. But yeah, we're still really confident and feeling positive as a group.
Yeah, like I say, it's a win tonight and a draw on Saturday. The kind of mantra is draw your away games, win your home games, and you've just reversed that. So actually, you're on track, as it were.
Yeah, exactly that. And we hadn't won away for a while, so I think if you had to choose out of them two, you probably would have took the win on Saturday, which is obviously a nice feeling to have that. And yeah, like you said, 4 points from the last 2 games. You take that. It is what it is, and we keep going.
You've had a little bit of a season since Mike Williamson came in. You haven't had quite a run of games. Obviously, that will change once you start with Mansfield and Christmas comes in and everything. So you've got kind of 10 days, the trophy game, but an opportunity maybe to just have that one last spell on the training pitch before it all kind of kicks off for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, usually when there's not a game when you're training, it's sort of a bit like you go through the motions. But it's been really good, to be fair. We've really enjoyed the training. All the lads have been loving coming in, and like you said, we've got another opportunity to get some training in our legs before a big block of games. But yeah, like I said, when there's not a game, you've got to use it as an opportunity to improve, and when there are games, you've got to try and get as many points as possible and keep the performances to a high level.
Manager's just said that the first half he doesn't really know what happened. It just you guys didn't seem to be quite as quick out the traps as you normally are. Do you know what you put that down to?
It's tough to say, to be honest. Coming into the game, I think we all felt really confident as a group. I don't know whether it was whether Grimsby took us by surprise. I thought they were quite good to give them credit, but we're at home or anywhere we expect to be better than that, and yeah, we just wasn't quite at the races. It's simple as that, and that's going to happen. It's just simple as that. It's going to happen sometimes, but you've got to make sure on them nights you do get something out of the game. So I think you can still take a positive from the fact that we weren't quite at the races, but we still got something out of the game.
Was anything said at half time in assessment of the first half?
Gaffer obviously come in and a few people speak as normal, but yeah, only minor tweaks. But I think it was more just about the tempo in our play, moving the ball quicker and getting to second balls, and just the basic things you'd expect. But to do all of them better as a group will help us massively, and it did in the second half. I thought we had a lot more control, and like I said, it's a shame we didn't win.
It felt a bit stop-start at times. Was there a case of just making sure that the momentum could build when there was the threat of a defender going down and stopping the play in both halves?
I think I can understand why you say it was a bit stop-start. I think obviously you're trying to gain as much control as possible, but at the same time when Grimsby got the ball, they're trying to do the same thing, so it's natural that it's the way the game's going to go sometimes. But yeah, I think there was maybe a 20-30 minute period, especially in the second half, where we stopped it from being stop-start and we had control and we was relentless, and we had a lot of sustained attacks, but yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get enough opportunities and enough chances to score to completely close the game off.